He misses. And now 24 seconds in the game. 20 on the shot clock. What can the Magic do? Ely's up. He finds Freeman. He slams it down with a...
But he's lost it there. The Magic on a fast break. Here's Bertram. Lobs it up to Sammy Freeman. Here's Springs. Tries to find Keys, but he's lost it there. The Magic on a fast break. Here's Bertram. Lobs it up to Sammy Freeman.
Can create big margins in a short amount of time.
Freeman comes down with that board. The Magic trying to bring it up quickly. Johnny Narkle on defense. Here's Freeman, spins off the glass and is good. 3. Hunt gets both free throws to go, and we are tied here in the early going. Here's Lowe, finds Freeman. Keys contests. Strong.
Yeah, amazing outcome for Mandurah last year, winning that grand final.
Yeah, simply stunning season. Hasn't quite lived up to the same height so far this season, but hey, a win tonight over Geraldton could certainly change things. Tight contest early. Here's Freeman backing down Hunt, spinning, finishing. It's good. Drives off the glass, won't go. Freeman with the board. Ely carrying it up now. He'll come up court. Finds Freeman. Drives. 2 defenders in his face again, but again it does. Dale Joseph before the game, he said one thing in particular he wants his side to focus on is not giving up a lot of points in quick succession, stopping opposition runs. Looks like that's something that... Basketball. Here's Freeman. Nice spin move. Backs down Keys. Doesn't get it to go. Gets his own board. Second chance. He's good.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that the chemistry is there and they're all working together really well to get that. Yeah, those look-away passes and, cheap dumps in under the rim.
Freeman takes on Hunt again, and it's Freeman who comes...
Encouragement from the crowd. Pasava dives through. Great body control. Freeman up with the tip jam.
For Chan, the pick and pop, as we see from Phillips. Can't connect. 5 points the margin. We're under 5 minutes here in this third quarter. It's going to go to Nabensi right now. Coach Jamie Barr, we're sitting so close. He may even point at one of us, Van Campman, to check in if fouls become an issue. Ups.
Sava, McDonald, Sammy Freeman's come back on.
He has.
Staying on Chennai, gets Coburn, rebound. Narson, no time to set up the zone, so he takes a free ping from 3-point line, and it's too long. Bertram this time to Freeman, and done. Bertram works his way between 2 players.
Jeez.
And couldn't get it to fall. Freeman's there to clean up. Is it worth trying to press? Just take the pace of the ball, transition coming down. To Bertram. Needs to score on this drive. Can't get it to go. Freeman with the putback. Motion now. Western Croce and Jack back on the court. Nathan Pond loses that rebounding battle with Sammy Freeman. Ely now drives, has Freeman to back up and gets the victory. Martin, pull-up jump after 3, off the front of the ring, and Freeman rebounds.
Brings down a double-double.
Ely now. Pasava. Keeps the ball away. Freeman opens. For 3. Chennai puts it in for 2.
Freeman did well in the foul there.
Freeman, little shot
Runners with him, he finds Bertram, he goes up high off the glass. Freeman with a massive tip jam. Martin needs to look and see if he can penetrate more, not rely on the three, and that may then open that shot up.
Yeah.
So here's Freeman and Bertram. They're going to play the pick and roll game. Bertram's going up to him and down to Freeman with
The game. Now that is going to be one massive body to get around.
But he's one of 6, but that takes him to 2 of 7. Big bucket from Rice.
Gordon, bounce pass into Freeman.
Just happened there. All I saw was a puff of dust.
It's Pisava, great drop, and Freeman goes it up for the Senators. Help to get a Wildcats contract. Ely 4-3. Misses that one. Pisava on the boards. Finds Freeman. Freeman goes up with the right. Nice finish over Creek. Ely gets it off the floor. Finds Creek on the wing. 4-3. Short on that one. And McDonald. Right place, right time.
Yeah, no, it's really good defense there. Pepper looked like he'd got that separation. Ely stuck with the task, got a hand in there to disrupt.
Freeman. Nice spin move.
Everybody has got their head on the swivel.
And he joined the Senators last year. Probably not thinking, I'm going to get an NBL contract with the Wildcats out of this one. Bailey looks inside of Freeman. Mismatch there. Nice finish with the left hook.
Well, you joked the arc. Chamberlain, another one who's been really good in those first few weeks.
As Freeman rises up, nice finish over String, doesn't he?
Oh, he's playing with a different ball. It's unbelievable what he does. He's control.
As Freeman goes to work on Creek, goes up with the left-hand hook. Nice.
Bay.
17 points now for Withers. As you can see, going into this gets action here for Freeman. Trying to go to work on Creek. Goes up. Nice finish. And you see him walking up.
Yeah, that's where you start.
And Withers misses that one. And McDonald with the boards. And here you see the Magic getting a few stops. And they're like, come on, let's just get some baskets. Let's put some scoreboard pressure on the Senators. Freeman squares up on Withers. Knocks it down from the...
Made the commute up the freeway.
So 3 team fouls for the Senators. Freeman's go to work on Shan. Fadeaway, Jay. Somehow it goes in. Let the action do all the talking. Zordle finds Freeman. Goes to work here on Shan. Gets him off his feet. Nice move.
Pepper error.
As Ely cuts and dice. Freeman goes up and throws it down.
It's a bit harsh. It's a bit of a big drive home, and they've been great, the Magic fans. I love the passion they've brought here in both games.
Goes to work there on Pepper. Rises up. Nice finish from him. 20.
So yeah, total connections referee. Oh, great pass in for Freeman for the big dunk.
Yeah. Great thing there. All I saw was a puff of dust.
It's Pisava. Great drop. And Freeman goes it up.
So yeah, total connections referee. Oh, great pass in for Freeman for the big dunk.
Yeah.
Great fun for the Magic, it feels like, but it's a 22-point margin. Every time they seem like they're going to do something, this is... Oh, my goodness.
Sammy.
Maley, he doesn't run. Ely not known for his long range.
Yeah.
That's what Freeman's known for there. Up.
Sammy's calling for the ISO.
Gone to work against Davis. Davis is a very capable defender, but Freeman... However, the NBL 1 West is a different ball game. It's a lot more physical. The pace is different. See if he can keep his adjustment. Great find inside for Freeman. He stays upright and he hits the left layup. You're going to stay on your feet when he closes him out because he only needs the minimalist of room. There we go. Freeman. That was a fancy as we saw. So good connection.
Touch.
Yeah, a little bit of a Freaky Friday with the big man running the play and the little man finishing under the rim. Even though it's a Thursday. Great shot. Samson, make one extra move and get open. As Freeman again, he's got Davis. He wants to go right at him, he does, and that's a better layup.
That's way better.
Up Pisava, misses, up Freeman, in and one. Camera people for picking up that so cleanly.
Yeah.
Ely curls around. He's going to get low down to Freeman. He's going to put that one in.
Freeman with it back.
Ely coming down. He's got great penetration on the drive. As does Pisava. Little splits kick out. Freeman for three. There we go. The man with the ball right now, Joey Baker. I do fangirl a little bit. I'm a big Duke fan, and that's where he's from college-wise. A one-year stint at Nowitzki there.
Now it's time for the post-move Pepper error.
As Ely cuts and dice. Freeman goes up and throws it down.
Underway. Great to have you with us wherever you're watching on KO Freebies. Certainly a pleasure to bring it to you. We'll touch some more on the individuals that are out on the floor at the moment as the game unfolds, because there's certainly some interesting Numbers surrounding them. Very capable. It's on the turnaround. Freeman, who is so efficient from three-point range, and Bertram.
Yeah.
It means that even though you're only taking 25% of the shots, you might have the same amount of mates. What a play! Oh, just the threats this Mandurah team has. What a pass from Bertram. Oh, the putback from Freeman. You talked about
From three-point line, and it's too long. Bertram this
nice
time to
pass.
Freeman, and
My
done.
goodness.